Alright. Getting a little nervous here. It's getting intense. It's just gonna come down to that one hit. Who's gonna break through the defensive wall first? Oh my god. Yeah, it's like, which awesome attack? Yeah. Oh. Okay, well. I didn't do it. I thought I could break through and get that, fifth win here. But, as you can see, I only have, still only have 4, and my losses are just mounting. Did I get any new badges? No. Alright, we're gonna do one more attempt. If you wanna stick around for another, maybe it'll be against the Red Breather. Let's see. I really want that 5th win. I'm persistent. Let's make sure I select the right dragon there. Hey, there we go. I'm going for it. So here we go. We're having our first non-mirror match on stream. That's a good thing. This should be a little bit easier for us because the Red Breather is not a defensive dragon at all. However, he is a offensive powerhouse, so we have to be careful if he starts getting those breath attacks because he can burst cards, which of course I have none of this time, which I had too many of last time. Burst cards are going to become huge because he's going to likely be in distant range a lot, and I might need to burst back and forth. Alright. Let's do... Oh, I got 2 Ice Bloods though. Saucy. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use them for a long time. That's how we started before. I can't believe I lost the last match. We were in such a good spot. Double the life. Wow. I have to rewatch the replay on that and see where things went south, but wow. Still a little bit short. That's DragonClash for you. I guess you're never really out of it. Alright. Let's counter. Why would I counter such a... I mean, really, this 1 damage? Why would I spend a card on it? Well, because I'm going to shed skin anyway, and I probably would have to discard a card, so why not just use the counter and get a cycle back in? Now, the advantage, I guess, I would get to choose which card to discard, but I didn't really particularly want to discard any of these yet. These are high battle value cards, and they're not doing me any good in my hand. But having 2 Ice Bloods, it's almost too good to be true. And leery of discarding 1. Especially if it'll give me that aim strike ability later. Alright, nice. I don't have any other attacks. So I'm gonna play Siphon Life. Siphon Life is, I don't know if we've seen Siphon Life on stream yet, but it's a gift, and it allows me to essentially draw cards every turn, and pump up my attack. It only costs an action, so it does slow my development, but it allows me to, especially in cases like this where I don't have a lot of other attack options, I want to see more cards, and when I do attack, I want to be able to actually hit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Chomp is always the choice. Unfortunately, he did not miss, so the counter failed, but it's still worth the attempt. Discarding cards, always a good thing. In case you're wondering, the art on this board, the art on a lot of these boards kind of give you a preview of future content. This is actually the art for Whirlpool Eyes, which is a blue dragon attack that's not currently in game, but maybe in the future. The blue adept does not have Whirlpool Eyes, but other blues might. Could be bosses, could be other decks. I will not spoil. Could be both. Hey. Alright, so Cloud of Stupor, great in a mirror match because at +1 will against other magic attacks. Totally useless against a Red Breather, so it's a good card to hoard. Red Breather doesn't have any magic attacks at all. Flailing away with my claw attack. Just flailing away and missing. Picturing this scrawny little child-aged blue salamander looking thing just doing a patty cake fight essentially. That's what it looks like. Hello, beautiful. Wow. Okay, so the game plan for this match is shed skin, and then third and most importantly, shed skin. Alright, I didn't have any attacks to recall, so I didn't recall any. Keep hoarding. I need to get to that all-important Tactics 3 as soon as possible, especially since I'm not drawing any other attacks besides Ice Blood. That's it. It's Ice Blood or bust. Hey, every match is different. Every dragon is different. Even if you're playing Blue Adept 20 times, each dragon will be a little different. Sometimes you'll be doing Tail Bash heavy builds, or sometimes you'll be doing that combo builds with Tail Slash and Taunting Breath. In this case, it's all about Ice Blood. She is a patient, slowly developing, but hopefully nasty finisher. I finally got another attack, however, I'm not even going to bother with it. I will, however, counter. So the thing about Oblivion's Call I have to be careful about, it affects both of us. So this is kind of like Ice Blood before Ice Blood. This will drop, and this actually is dangerous because it overrides Ice Blood. So for now it's great, it'll knock our hand size down to 4, which is what Ice Blood would do if I hit with it the first time. However, if I got Ice Blood out and I started pegging her with it, say I got the maximum hand size down to 1, well, this overrides it. Because it just says maximum hand size is 4. So no matter what your hand size is, it always resets to 4. So the danger of Oblivion's Call to be careful about is in late game you definitely do not want to play it with Ice Blood. Because you'll just be kicking yourself in the tail. However, against Gay's Wisdom, first of all, let's draw a card. Oh, that's a better event to counter Gay's Wisdom with. Let's do that. So now I have an event and a gift, and my defense goes up. I have a better chance now of hitting because Siphon life not only lets me draw a card, but gives me this all-important plus 1 bonus. It's a hit. I'll take it. It's not doing much damage, but just countering whenever she's regaining every turn essentially. Right. He's got a Flame Tongue. Flame Tongue is a low-end attack. Well, kind of a mid-range, I guess. It's on par with Tailbash. It's a little cheaper than Tailbash, which is the advantage. It also has this nasty debuff if you can get to rank 3, which can totally take. You can lock up. Say I had a rank 3 claw attack. Well, it would knock my rank 3 to rank 2 and totally lock up my ability here. So it can be all-important debuff to have, even if it doesn't do a ton of damage. It's a good option. He does not need to wait to do Aim Strike because, as I said, he's a lot more offensive than the Blue Adept. So you'll see the Red Breather just barrel ahead, hit or miss. He's a pretty aggressive dragon. A lot of tactics to stuff. You really need to get to Shed Skin because Constrict is a great counter. Because no matter what, it just costs essence and it will force a discard. It's great to have for later. Alright, so we need this, right? What card are we going to recall, if any? Let's see. Oh, we're actually going to recall another Tailbash, so maybe I will keep it. Yeah, okay, so it's a good thing I checked that. So I almost discarded my Tailbash, but now I have 2 to play next turn, which would be a good bridge to Ice Blood. Give me something else to do besides just flailing away with the attack. Alright, I have to discard though. I'll go ahead and get rid of Oblivion's Call, as I said, because I want to focus on Ice Blood later, and plus, he only has 4 cards total anyway, so really would only hurt me. I gotta discard again. I guess I'll go ahead and discard Heal. I could have discarded an Ice Blood, I really only need 2, but having that 3rd one again, it just allows me to Aim Strike with Ice Blood. And you still get that ability. Barreling ahead. Rank 2 claw attack, I don't care. I'm just gonna lick you to death. Actions remaining. 2. What do I want to do here? I think I want to go ahead and play the Tailbashes. Alright, I have a 1. He's got a 1, so advantage him because of the tie, unless. But it doesn't help if I draw 1s. Go away 1s. I might start siphoning life here again, because I can get that bonus without having to aim strike, which means I can potentially just do more damage. We haven't taken a look at the Red Breather since he's been aging. Sure Serpent. Yeah, so you can see the Red Breather's has no magic at all. It focuses on breath and melee, and his defense is pretty poor. It's pretty good. It's just doesn't improve. It's an offensive powerhouse. Not as offensive as, well, offensive in a different way, I guess, versus the Brawn Mauler. The Brawn Mauler is just a nightmare up close. Whereas the Red Breather, you know, you can fly into distant range and just destroy you with breath attacks. So in a lot of ways, that could be more expensive for him, having to constantly move in distant if you can force him to do that, but you know, both scary offensive dragons in their own right. Okay, let's see. Let's draw a card. Okay. And this is slowing us down, and I do want to get to Tactics 3. So Siphoning Life slows us down a little bit, but I just want to see what my options are. And I like that offensive bonus. These two, so I already have the offensive advantage. Okay, got that. Good. Alright. Let's see, the first breath attack of the stream, and it's a big one. This isn't Inferno Breath. Inferno Breath might be the most powerful attack in the game entirely. But Fire Breath is just fine. It's just fine. It's really good. If you can get to rank 3 especially, that slow burn. This can end games by itself. You know, Inferno Breath is kind of sometimes just win more at that point. So I gotta be really careful now. Watch the messages with Fire Breath. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have any burst cards, so he's going to start jumping into distant range, and that's going to disable my counters. This is Constrict is only I mean, I can't use it anyway, yet, but almost all my counters are, all my blue dragon specific counters are melee only, so that will disable those, which would suck. Hey, there we go. Wow, alright, that's looking good. Now we can start pumping up Ice Blood and use our counters. Constrict. I'm gonna watch my essence anyway. I mean, it's only one difference. I'm gonna spend it though. Yeah, good thing I did it. Alright, I still hit because I drew a 6, but that defense. Where is it? It's going the wrong way. Yeah, there it is. That defense counter. Alright, discard to 7. I got options here. I'm going to get rid of Tail Slash because again, you don't really need Tail Bash and Tail Slash. Just so happens both of our games I've gotten Tail Bash out first. I swear, this win is just, it's feeling like, okay. It's feeling farther and farther away, that's for sure. We're in a position, I mean, he's just loaded up on life. I feel like he's in the position where we were in last match. So maybe we can get that same comeback. Let's think positive. Alright, well, I'm going to start by playing Ice Blood. Ice Blood. Now, Ice Blood uses magic. I only have a 1 magic. He's only got a 1 will, so it's a slight advantage to think I was going to aim strike this turn and then use Siphon Life next turn to get that +1 bonus. But it's only 1 essence difference. And having that, no, I mean, the damage is not going to be, I mean, it'll add up quick, but getting this started would be nice, so I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to go for it. He's countering. Okay, good. I'm glad that 6 is out of there. Oh, draw a freaking 1. Killing me, Smalls. Wow, he healed and then he rested, so the net there was 8 cards that were just regenerated, I think. Yeah, we'll be countering this. I don't particularly want to get hit with a Fire Breath, thank you. But I got hit with a Fire Breath. Alright, I can't play, I'm wondering why I'm not playing that third Ice Blood. I only have an ability of 2, which means I need to shed skin more to get so I can play that rank 3. But I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do that at this point. I think I'm just in, I mean, I'm spending essence just to get back into close range. I think I'm just going to rest. No, I want to Siphon Life to get that +1, and then I'll rest a little bit to minor rest. 6. Alright, so now cost me 3. Oh, it doesn't help when it's drawing 6s. This is brutal. Well, last stream I went undefeated. I won our Red Breather match, I won our Blue Adept match, and I won our boss battle. So I had a really good stream last stream. This one you're seeing me struggle. The game can be tough. And the cool thing is you're never really out of it, although I think we might be out of it. A little bit different. No, we'll see. We're not dead yet, but alright. Pretty much 1 hit away. Yeah, 1 hit away from, so this is tough. And having to spend essence just to get back in the range. It's killer too. I think I might need to not Siphon Life and just do a major rest. If I rest now, I'll get 5 cards back, as opposed to only getting 2 if I use an action. And honestly, do I want more cards in hand anyway? No, I don't. Okay. So I'm gonna aim attack, I think. Still 1-1. Gotta go for it. Oh, Jaw Snap is a sick counter. Oh man. Oh, sorry, I'm just sitting back in my chair, just in distress. I'm in distress. Help. Okay, so Jaw Snap is a nasty Red Breather counter. It's melee only, but if I miss, I take 5 damage. So that kind of sucks. Because guess what? Now I'm going to take 5 damage. Have no cards in my deck, which means when he attacks me on his next turn, I will not be drawing battle value. He's pretty much. He's got an automatic. I mean, unless he draws a 1 or something. I mean, and he didn't draw a 1. I need him to draw. Oh, didn't even need it. Why? Why? You didn't even need it. This is just cruel at this point. This is like, you're so... it's 5 essence for 12 damage. You know, I don't even have that many cards. I can't... What's the point? I can't even counter because I have no cards to draw battle value, so it's just a waste. Oh my god, draw one. Oh, okay. He did not draw one. He drew a 3. Well, that 5th win is going to have to remain elusive. Out of reach, but I will get 4 and 4 now. Brutal. Just brutal. Maybe I'll try this again next stream and see if I can get that lair hatch. I'm only at level 0. I've had a little bit better luck with my, not much better, but 7 and 4, and 2 of those losses, to be fair to my poor red breather, were against the boss, the crone. So if I'm taking out those losses, I'm 7 and 2. But yeah, his lair is all got the bubbly lava. You can see the rest of the cave getting highlighted slowly as the light increases from the lava. All right, well, I think that's those are intense matches. Wow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching them. At least you get to see the game is not totally a pushover. After last stream, I was worried that it came off as a little bit too easy, but you can see in both these matches. That first match, I thought we had it in the bag, but I don't know, maybe I just blew it. I have to go back and look and see where my mistakes were, but I don't know, we were double life and suddenly we just lost, and not even through discard attacks, just through straight damage output. So my essence management in that first match was probably poor. And this second match, that red breather just rolled us, just straight rolled us with the rank 3 fire breath, and that he didn't even need. But yeah, that was a brutal match. We were kind of stymied because we didn't have a lot of attacks at the beginning, and I was really just trying to get the ice blood up. But by the time I had the ice blood trained, it was almost too late. It was too late. Even with that, our superior defensive advantage that hill was too high to climb. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching DragonClash. Again, it's the early access is releasing on Steam on September 4th, but please do go and wishlist it. It does help out all the various. I'm not sure how the Steam analytics works, but the more wishlists I have, the more shows I get on the Steam store. So we're pushing those wishlists. And thanks for watching. See you next time, guys. Have a good day.